Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.
Just 5 minutes ago, everything changed. No warning, no official announcement, no carefully staged reveal. One moment the world was quiet. The next, it was filled with whispers, questions, and a wave of emotion no one quite expected. Zhao Lusi and Liu Yuning were suddenly seen leaving Hainan, moving swiftly through the airport, boarding a flight to Bangkok. It happened so quickly that even those closest to the scene struggled to process it. There were no grand gestures, no dramatic farewells, only a calm presence, a quiet energy, and something in the air that felt different. Within moments, the first clips began to surface online. Blurry, unsteady, almost unreal, but unmistakably them. And just like that, the internet came alive. Fans paused mid-scroll, hearts skipped a beat, and a single thought echoed across timelines. Is this the beginning of something we've all been waiting for? At first glance, it may seem like a simple departure. Two well-known figures catching a flight, heading to another city, preparing for an upcoming event. But the reality feels far more layered than that. Early in the morning, subtle signs had already begun to emerge. Security near the airport appeared more attentive than usual. Movements became slightly restricted. Cameras, once idle, turned on with quiet anticipation. Something was unfolding. Not loudly, but with a quiet certainty that drew people in. And when Zhao Lusi appeared, composed yet glowing with her signature warmth, followed closely by Liu Yuning, calm and focused, the atmosphere shifted entirely. There was no need for words. Their presence alone told a story. What makes this moment so captivating is not simply where they are going, but how everything is happening. There is a softness to it, an almost poetic quality. A brief glance, a subtle adjustment of pace, a small gesture that might go unnoticed in any other context, yet here it carries meaning. Fans began to analyze every detail, not out of curiosity alone, but because it felt personal, as if these fleeting seconds held something deeper. And perhaps they do. Because this journey is leading to something that has already captured the imagination of many. Stay romantic. Long before the first note is played, this event has become more than just a performance. It represents a promise. A moment where music, emotion, and connection meet in a way that feels both grand and intimate at the same time. Zhao Lusi, known for her gentle presence and the warmth she brings to every role, has always had a way of making stories feel close to the heart. Liu Yuning, with a voice that carries both strength and vulnerability, leaves an impression that lingers long after the sound fades. Together, they create a balance that feels rare, something that resonates beyond the stage. As news of their departure spread, something remarkable began to happen online. It wasn't just excitement, it was emotion. Fans from different parts of the world began sharing their thoughts, their feelings, their anticipation. Some spoke about how unexpected this moment felt. Others expressed a quiet joy, as if witnessing something meaningful unfold in real time. Edits began appearing within minutes, carefully pieced together with soft music, replaying those brief airport moments again and again. each frame examined, each movement interpreted, not with certainty, but with feeling. In Thailand, preparations have already begun. Banners are being arranged, messages written with care, small details coming together to welcome something that feels significant. For some, this is a long-awaited opportunity. For others, it is a moment they didn't know they needed until now. The city itself seems to hold a sense of anticipation, as if aware that something more than just an event is about to take place. And perhaps that is the essence of it. This is not simply about arrival. It is about what that arrival represents. There is also something quietly powerful about the way this journey began. No countdown, no official send-off, no elaborate build-up. Just a departure that spoke louder than words. It reminds us that sometimes the most meaningful stories begin in silence, in movement, in moments that are easy to miss if you are not paying attention. And yet, once seen, they stay with you. For many viewers, especially those who have followed their individual paths, this moment carries a sense of familiarity mixed with something new. It feels like watching two separate stories gently intersect, creating a chapter that invites interpretation rather than explanation. And that openness is what makes it so engaging. There are no clear answers, only possibilities. Will there be a performance that leaves the audience breathless? A moment of connection that becomes unforgettable? Or perhaps something quieter, something that resonates long after the lights fade? Behind the scenes, preparations continue. Stages are being built, lighting tested, sound carefully arranged. Every detail moving towards a single moment in time. And somewhere within that process, Zhao Lusi and Liu Yuning are stepping into roles that go beyond performance. They are becoming storytellers of an experience that fans will carry with them, each in their own way. As their flight moves closer to Bangkok, the distance between anticipation and reality grows smaller. What was once a possibility is now becoming something tangible. And that shift, subtle yet powerful, is what makes this moment feel so alive. Because sometimes it only takes a few minutes for everything to change. A quiet departure, a shared glance, a simple journey can open the door to something far greater than expected. And now, all eyes turn to what comes next. When the lights finally dim, when the first note fills the air, when the atmosphere settles into that perfect stillness before something begins, will this be the moment that stays with everyone watching? Not just as a memory, but as a feeling that lingers long after the night has ended. If you felt even a hint of that emotion, if this story resonated with you in any way, then you are already part of this journey. Thank you for being here, for sharing in these moments, and for experiencing the story as it unfolds. Don't forget to subscribe to Update X 24 Hours for more stories like this, where every detail matters and every moment has meaning. Your support allows us to keep bringing you closer to the stories that connect us all. Stay with us, because sometimes the most unforgettable moments are still yet to come.